How am I 6-star and top players with only Canon cards? 8 ones on a base. What they can reach and what not. All interactions with defenses. And how I managed to 6-star the base with no heroes at all. Recently I dropped to record this challenge. Not far, top 30 in the world, not bad. So here is the rules. I can't use anything but Canon cards. And this base is perfect for that. Here's only 5 defenses that can threaten my Canon cards. I can use my copter to snipe the mortar and the archer tower and use my Canon cards all over the base. 2 of them to snipe each big radius defense at first. After all trash buildings is down, I can put my 2 cannon cards into the cannon mode so they can snipe the giant cannon. After they finish their job, I instantly switch them to the mortar mode and we are going on to the next pair. Here I am doing exactly the same. But with the last ones there is a trick that you should consider every time you're using cannon cards. When there is 2 in the mortar mode, you can use both of them to snipe archer tower without losing one. You just need to time them both right so they can switch to the mortar mode at the same time, like I am doing here. This is the perfect trick, this opens you an infinite possibilities. After every defense which can damage your mortars is down, don't rush the process. Just watch for those which are damaged the most and get ready to move the card. A lot of times you can find unexpected trap on the map, like this. Here it's only helpful for me, but most of the time when you find a double bomb on an empty map, you won't be so happy that you moved that unnecessary cannon card. And I am going to the next stage with the all troops survived. Here I'm placing cannon cards the same way to clear all the trash buildings, but notice how bad this lava launcher is placed. I can snipe it with only 1 card when the trash buildings is down. Here I'm doing exactly that and this goes perfectly, except there is a Tesla. Teslas are doing damage very fast, so I can't use my cannon card in the ground mode, so rest in peace. No way I can help it, because if I move another card, I would be in range of defensive cannon. Only 7 units on the map, what would I do? Exactly what I told you not to do half a minute ago. Look at this, when the defensive archer approaching my cannon, I'm switching another to save a couple seconds. And because of that, I'm not in time to switch the first one. Don't do that. This is unnecessary risk, unnecessary hurry, and look at this. This barb going to kill this cannon card, and then going to another, and here we are losing 2 cannon cards because of I don't know what. This is stupid. Just don't do it. But nevertheless, this base is down. I don't really care that this Zap is killing another cannon card. This is already not a perfect attack. But the machine swag make me feel better. Feel, блять, сука! Here is everything that can threaten our cannon cards. This defenses has a bigger range than a mortar mode, so beware. Also there is troops from the guard post and unexpected Teslas. Also your card can die from the double giant bomb, and of course the most infamous one, the push trap. And here is the lava, the highest range defense. You can reach it when the building is 1 tile away, even from the angle like this. The closest spot that you can put your cannon card in is when it's 2 tiles away, like this. A really safe place when it's 2 tiles away, and weirdly enough, diagonal placing. But this is the closest examples. In all of them, you should put your cannon cards very precisely. A whole nother story with the giant cannon. It can see right in front of it. You literally can snipe the neighboring building like this. The coolest part that it has the special save function. It can move your mortar away if you put it too close. Their ranges seems to be the same. But don't be so ballsy with the archer tower, you can do it with her. Even still, you still can move your steel bucket to steal some damage from the building which is slightly closer. These are the most common defenses in the first stage. Watch till the end to see the last ones. And now we're up against Zopa with his top 10 finish last season. This is the meta maxed base which I failed against with normal strategies. But just look what only cards can do. There is only 12 defenses on the base, so there should be 2 Teslas. It also makes this base absolutely anti-cannon card. But I'm still placing every single unit all across the map. I need to hit 50% mark so I can see the Teslas. I find one right away with my copter, and this is perfect because I can use another cannon card to help it. It's often a good idea when you can use your card to help the copter speed up the process. But next there is lava on the way, and I have no other option but to sacrifice 1 cannon card to burn in fire. Finally I find the last Tesla, and a good thing I can snipe it, and the left card can snipe the giant cannon because it's already damaged. So far so good. Sniping the archer tower, but then I forget to switch 1 mortar. Yeah. But still, this base is falling down, there's 3 cards left, and here we are on a second stage placing 2 cards so they can snipe the guard post units and zappies afterwards. Of course there is only cannon cards in this attack, why would you need something else? I'm placing my machine to the corner, but notice how I'm saving the last cannon cards to use it here, because it's the perfect timing when the Tesla is distracted and it can deal damage safely. Another 6-star, nice. But you might still think that every noob can 6-star the base with only cannon cards but with heroes. That's reasonable, so check out this. Yeah, this is an attack from my second account, but this is popular base from 5,500 trophies. Upgrades are kinda decent and nothing is off. So first off I placed 2 cards to snipe the archer tower. Other 2 go separately because they can 1v1 archer towers and lava is not a threat for them. The 5th one goes to the double cannon, and check out these 2 murders. This is that golden place from which they can reach the roaster. Half a tile and the lava would be in range. Now those 2 cards cleared out all the trash buildings and now they can 1v1 archer towers no problem. So I gotta start dealing with the lava launcher. Last card to distract it, 2 of the murders to snipe the double cannon, and the last one to help this lonely warrior. Guard post unit is doing a nice job screwing me up, but it's still looking good. Lucky I didn't hit a lot of bumps, but this Tesla really was a surprise for me. I didn't count the number of defenses on this base, and this Tesla forced me to switch 1 cannon card to the murder earlier. All what's left is to watch for the bombs. Exactly because of this I'm not moving my 1 HP cannon card. And we are done with the first stage with no losses. So here I am on the second stage, so cocky I'm moving my cards right to the cannons. Maybe it's not a good idea though, but check out this another ability of them. When card is shooting the crackers, it's also deal damage to the giant cannon. Just because of the splash, the giant cannon is almost dead after the bombardment. Teslas show up in the perfect places, and I got all my cannon cards alive at this moment. Until there's a giant bomb on the second stage! What are you doing, bro? Then Zappy kills another card and I still got 6. Okay, that's alright. Unfortunately I lose 2, but oh my god, I could just not move them. I wish I had another shot, and actually after the montage of this video I did, and it went better. So let's check out the interactions. First off, the murder. You can easily snipe 3x3 buildings right next to it, but you can't do that with the firecrackers nearby. Only if they are diagonal or slightly to the edge like this. Be very accurate with this. Also you can easily 1v1 murder with the full health cannon card, and moreover you can dodge some shots to save the cannon card some more health. This might be crucial on the second stage. Also this is applicable for lava launcher. Next up we have ground X-bow, which has 1 tile less of a radius than a lava launcher, and 1 more than a mortar. So you can snipe building 1 tile away, but not close to it. But then look at this, you can snipe building standing almost right next to it. Really it seems like a bug, but it's millimeters. X-bow got the weirdest interactions, you even can snipe building like this, but it's impossible to snipe the X-bow on its own. And now the most annoying award goes to guard post. Never know what would happen if you just place the cannon in front of these troops. Sometimes there's barbarian going first and you are done. Next time you're facing the archer first and it's easy breezy. Like nothing. The best way to approach them is just place your cannon in the mortar mode and just wait till they approach you 1 by 1. It's more organic in the real battle, just keep an eye on them. Or just place 2 at the same spot and there won't be any problems. Going on for the Teslas. It's not really the range problem, it's how you're supposed to react on them. The worst thing that you can do is just place your card in the mortar mode and just wait till it's dead. But maybe changing your mind every single second is equally as bad. You can even get away if you change your card to the mortar accidentally and then put it to the card, it's still able to snipe the Tesla. But ultimately the best way is to grow yourself titanium balls and just wait till Tesla is dead. Or your card is down, either way you're gonna get more value from the cannon mode. Sneak peek to the second part of the base special, often you can see structures similar to this. So if you face a Tesla 1 tile away from the cannon, nothing you can do about it, it's dead. Still put it in the cannon mode though. But if the Tesla is 2 tiles away from the cannon, you can still count on the card. After it finishes the Tesla, it can still easily snipe the cannon. You even need to move your card slightly forward so it can reach it. Exactly the same with the diagonal placing. By the way, this is a very helpful info for those who build the base themselves. And the last aspect of this outstanding troop is the splash damage, which they can deal in a mortar mode. For example, if there is 2 crushers and the archer in the middle, you can snipe it, not dealing the damage directly to archer. This is also applicable even to the double cannon, but not for the giant one. I decided to figure out exactly which number the splash damage is, because there is no info on the internet. So here we are. It takes 20 shots to snipe the X-bow, which is 2060 H points. But they can snipe the giant cannon, which has 2400 HP. So we get at least 130 damage per hit to 133.1/3, but not included. So I think it's reasonable to count 130 as a solid point. How to use this information is a whole nother question. I think it's almost useless even for me, but for you nerds out there, you can do some incredible planned attacks. So that's all for now. Check out this video to see some more real life attacks.